Did you know around 30% of all vehicle accidents in North America are rear-end collisions? Now that's just ridiculous when that percentage can be greatly reduced just by leaving room. Now, ideally, you want extra room on all 6 sides of the bus, in front, to the rear, on each side of the bus, and above and below the bus.
And of course, the easiest place to leave room is right in front of your bus. You simply adjust your speed to maintain a safe following distance. This is the one space that you totally control. Again, your bus takes a lot longer and more distance to stop than a car, van, or pickup truck. You need extra space to make up for all that extra weight you have. In clear, dry weather with good visibility, you need at least a 4-second following distance.
If you're following too closely behind the vehicle in front of you, you won't have time to react to any sudden change they might make. In fact, the most dangerous situation is when they suddenly brake. A 4-second following distance gives you more control. It gives you more time to react and more time and distance to stop the bus.
To figure the 4-second following distance, scan ahead to find a fixed reference point, a sign, a stoplight, or some other road element. Then when the vehicle in front of you passes that object, count off 4 seconds like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. If you reach the object in less than 4 seconds, well, you're following too closely. Slow down and increase your following distance to at least 4 seconds. However, when driving in adverse weather, you need even more space in front of you. The best practice is to add 1 additional second of following distance for each adverse condition. So then rain would be 5, snow would be 6, and ice or sleet is 7.
Now those are road conditions, right? What about visibility issues?
Good point. Fog is actually the worst condition of all. If your sight distance is less than 4 seconds, even at slow speeds, you need to pull over and stop.
And speaking of sight distance, when you're driving at night, regardless of weather conditions, you need to be able to stop within the distance you can see with your headlights. Of course, leaving room isn't always as easy as it sounds. Every time you slow down and back off, somebody else cuts into the space in front of you. Now, sometimes it feels like you'd have to put into reverse to maintain a safe following distance.
I agree with you there, Michael. But you have to adjust for other drivers' mistakes, and it's really not quite that bad. Simply maintain your 4 seconds. If someone tries to steal it from you, back off and reestablish 4 seconds. Remember, you own that space in front of your bus. You control how big it is.
When I started driving a bus, I needed to visualize what a 4-second following distance was at different speeds. I would check this every now and then to make sure I was at least 4 seconds back. Now, I have a really good feel for the right following distance, and I automatically stay back at least 4 seconds. I still recheck occasionally, but now I feel uncomfortable if I'm not always at least 4 seconds back.